I don't know if we can still hear me, please, because I think this was number. Was it number? I think it started from number 5. Please, if you can hear me, if you are still here, because I really want to know what happened or what is happening. Because I don't think it's from the network. Good afternoon, Mr. Ejike. Please, can you hear me or can you see the screen? Just let me know. We are having some questions too, because I think with the message I received that the questions I explained, they were not, as in the voice was not coming out. So I want to know if you can hear me, because I'm streaming from another platform, so I have this suspect that it was a platform problem. Okay, Sister Edith, good afternoon. So you said you can hear me. Can you see my screen? Please just help me out for that. Can you see my screen? Okay, Sister Sophia, welcome back. Okay, Sister Fede, welcome back from number 6. Okay, Sister Mary, good afternoon. Okay, so I'm having this suspect that maybe it's from the maybe. Okay, I'm hearing you now. Okay. Very good. Sorry about that, because I'm having this suspect and it was from, the place I was streaming from. Maybe that's why, because, don't forget, I cannot share my link with you without a third party. So that is what I suspect. But however, well, I got the notice that the whole thing started from number 6, but we are going to start from this number 5, because I also had some complaints from this number 5 before. For example, let's explain this number 5 again. For this number 5 said is segnale raffigurato indica una pista ciclabile, which is the sign shown indicate a cycle lane, which is a bicycle lane. For example, like I explained to us before, sorry. This sign here is a sign placed in any of the cycle crossing. For example, the sign is what you are having under this pedestrian crossing sign, which means that this pedestrian crossing is a pedestrian crossing, having a cycle crossing by its side, which is this one is attraversamento pedonale affiancato da un attraversamento ciclabile. Like I explained before, sometimes, because this is where you have a, pista ciclabile, you understand? The mistake so many people make sometimes is for just like this vehicle B. Sorry, this person here. You see what he's doing? You understand? Crossing this one is pedestrian crossing. You don't have the cyclist crossing behind it, like we have here. You understand? So this one is just, for pedestrians. So if you want to cross this kind of crossing, like the one of B, you cross with your bicycle, you rode the bicycle across it, not to go on top of it, you understand? Because it's only for pedestrian crossing, you understand? Not for bicycle person to ride on top, you understand? So the answer is falso. Il segnale raffigurato indica una pista ciclabile. No, it's not true. The answer is falso. While number 6 said, se si percorre una lunga discesa con il cambio in folle, a motore spento si ha una sovraccarico di corrente elettrica. So I'm just trying to repeat what we did before, so you know, for us to have a clear understanding of it. Good afternoon, Sister Mary. So this number 6 said, se si percorre una lunga discesa con il cambio in folle a motore spenta si ha una sovraccarico di corrente elettrica. No, it's not true, because cambio in folle in una lunga discesa, for example, as this vehicle is doing, so many people, when they are descending from a hill, they off their engine and put their gear, you know, in what is it called, neutral, which is folle. This is to enable, and of their engine, this is to enable them gain some quantity of the fuel or diesel, whatsoever that vehicle is using, and not to, you know, gain overload electrical current. You understand? The only thing you can gain from there is just what I mentioned, and you gaining that little quantity of whether fuel or diesel. You are also increasing the risk of involving accident, because remember, every vehicle have what is called servofreno and servostesso. What this servofreno and servostesso do is to, you know, for example, to make it easy for you to turn your steering without applying a lot of force, a lot of energy to turn your steering. And also the servofreno is to, you know, enable you to hold your brake without applying a lot of energy. You understand? So when you off your engine, this mechanism, you off them. You understand? They cannot function, and it will make it difficult for you to stop your vehicle in terms of need, and also make it difficult for you to turn the steering of your vehicle, maybe in case you want to do that in a case of emergency. So that is why, if you off your engine while descending from a hill like this one, you have increased the rate of you know, involving accidents. So that is, and also it's not true that you know, by doing so it will enable you to gain you know, or to have an overloaded current or electrical current. So the answer is false, which is falso. Number 7, which is supposed to be, or which is our second to the last question, said, il limite massimo di velocità sulle strade extraurbane principali è di 80 km/h per autovettura con rimorchio per trasporto di imbarcazioni. This one, we have not responded to this one. I don't know if you can leave your answers below to this number 7. Let us have your, you know, what you understand from it. Number 7, il limite massimo di velocità sulla strada extraurbana principale è di 80 km/h per autovettura con rimorchio per trasporto di imbarcazioni. Okay, Sister Edith said falso. Sister Amal said falso, number 7. Okay, Sister Vicky said falso. Sister Vicky, where have you been? Or is it because, was it because of the network that you have not been around? Mr. Berlusconi said falso, and we have Honesty said falso. Okay. Sister Mary said falso. Sister. Okay. You're welcome, Sister Vicky. Okay, Sister Fede said falso. Okay. Now, I want us to also, as you comment your response, whether very or false, also comment the maximum speed limit for this type of vehicle. I have 2 people. One said is 110, and the other one said is 70. So you also leave your comment. What is supposed to be the maximum? Because the question is saying that the maximum speed limit on main extra-urban road is 80 km/h for cars with both trailer. So what is if you said it's fast, so that means it's not 80. Now, what number is it? What is the maximum speed limit? Okay, we have Amas said 70 also. Okay, Sister Edith said 70 also, 70 kilometers per hour, okay. Okay, it's like others just say Vero, you know, okay, somebody said 110 or 90, okay, which is Zeveli Berlusconi, okay, very good. Sister Anita said 70. Sister Anita, where have you been? Was it because of the network or you've been sleeping? Mr. Destiny said 90. I just want us to feel free to make comment. The most important thing is that after this one, you understand what it is, you understand? So that is the aim of all this whole thing. Because if you understand it today, you don't make that mistake on your exam day. Sister Amas, Mr. Amama said 100 or 120, okay. Okay. Baby TK said 50. Okay, you're welcome. Now, in the first case, it said il limite massimo di velocità sulla strada extraurbana principale è di 80 km/h per autovettura con rimorchio per trasporto di imbarcazioni. So here we have a lot of things to understand. The speed limit, the extra-urban road, the main extra-urban road, then the rimorchio per trasporto di imbarcazioni. Because we have different types of rimorchio, which is trailer. Now, rimorchio per trasporto di imbarcazioni is what we are having here. You understand? You see this type of rimorchio? You understand? Is what now this is embarkation, those boat, you understand? You see that this car is towing this boat, you understand, to take to the seaside or wherever he or she is towing the remorchio to. Now, strada extraurbana principale is what we are having here. Remember, we said it's more or less like autostrada, and you know, we have 2 or more lanes, you understand, to one direction, and the general speed limit for that particular road is 110 kilometers per hour for other vehicles. But in this case, in the case of this type of vehicle, it becomes 70. Reason is because when you tow a trailer in this type of road, you are considered as a heavy vehicle. And the maximum speed for heavy vehicles in this type of road is 70 kilometers per hour. So take note of that in case for your exam day, so that you don't make the same mistake. The maximum speed limit for vehicles, you know, that is towing all this type of vehicle is 70 kilometers per hour. Therefore, il limite massimo di velocità sulle strade extraurbana principali è di 80 km/h per autovettura con rimorchio per trasporto di imbarcazioni is falso. It's not correct. The maximum speed limit is 70 kilometers per hour. So let's answer this number 8 question, which happens to be our last question for today. Remember, we started before, it was just due to some network issues that, made us to switch to this other platform to be able to complete our today's meeting, you understand? Please bear with me. I will always try to make sure I do my best. If my best did not work, I think that is no longer my fault. So that is why I decided to come again to try to make sure we answer this the whole question of today. This number 8, what is your response? What do we have to say to this question number 8? Or do we still have network issue? Please, you did not share this video. I can see it. Let me tell us how many people share the video. I think Facebook, we are having 0 people who shared, just 1 like. YouTube, how many people? Nobody. YouTube. Nobody. Okay, I think who shared this? Just 2 likes, 3 likes. You see, actually, I don't really think it costs us to share a video, but if you think it's a bigger task for you, well, it's your own choice, but I think I also need some little encouragement from every one of us. If you can share my video also, other people will see it. And remember, if not because of somebody shared my video to you, you wouldn't have been able to be here today. Maybe you just be around you understand, your friends, you know, those kind of things. Somebody share it. That is why you are having the opportunity to be here also today. So also, if you can be able to share it, you're also giving another person the opportunity to also know about this thing. You understand? So don't be that, I don't know how to, don't be that self-centered enough. I don't want to use the word greed to think that maybe if you are sharing the video, you are only promoting me. You are also helping somebody, because take it or leave it, whether you promote me or not, one day the video will be promoted. So that is it. So thank you for that. Sister Edith said number 8, Faso. Okay, I've not even read the question. The question number 8 said, se si attraversa a velocità un incrocio avendo diritto di precedenza, in caso di incidente non può essere o non può escludersi un concorso di coppa. Okay. Then we have Sister Edith said number 8, Faso. We have Sister Mary said 8, Faso. We have Sweet Vicky say 8, Faso. We have Sister Fede said 8, Vero. I think this 8 is just so difficult. That is why we are not having more response. Okay. So this number 8, what this number 8 is saying is this. We have this junction here. If you watch this junction very well, you see we have 3 vehicles. And we have a road of this type, 2 roads of this type. And these 2 roads, they, intersect in this, at this very point. But the road by the left and the road by the right, they made you understand that they are minor road. They are minor road, that is why they gave them this stop. Which means that this vehicle A and vehicle B, before they engage this road, they must make sure they give right of way to vehicles that are, moving in this road, like vehicle C and vehicle D. But what happened, for example, that shows that vehicle C and vehicle D, they have diritto di precedenza. That is, they have rights of precedence. But what happens if vehicle C and vehicle D, or vehicle C or vehicle D, believing that they have the right of precedence, they approach this kind of junction with high speed, without caution, you understand? And at the end of the day, maybe this vehicle A failed to give them the right of way, or due to one mistake or the other, as something happened. Yes, vehicle D has the right of way, but vehicle D cannot exclude itself from, being part of the being part of the body that, you know, instigated the accident, because if vehicle D had, you know, reduced its speed, maybe crossed this junction with prudence, you would have been able to understand that vehicle A is not given right of way. So if accident happened, it is true that vehicle D cannot be excluded from being part of the vehicle that, you know, caused the accident. Let me, you know, place it that way. The answer is zero, because that is why, remember, they told us that whenever you are approaching any junction, whether, you know, the traffic light is green for you, you are having right of way, you also have the obligation to make sure you reduce your speed and, you know, engage the junction with prudence. Yes, you are having right of way, but you also have the obligation to make sure you pass that junction with prudence, with, you know, attention. So if now you now say, because I'm having right of way, boo, you just pass with speed, in case of accident, you have some responsibility to bear, because you failed to you know, apply prudence even when you have the right of precedence. That is why the answer is vero. Se si attraversa ad alta velocità un incrocio avendo diritto di precedenza, in caso di incidente non può escludersi un concorso di colpa. The answer is vero. So this is our last question for today. You know, we are going to leave it here. I don't know if you have questions at the comment section. I'm not seeing any questions, but in the absence of that, we're going to call it a day. See you on next Saturday at the same time around 2 o'clock every Saturday. But if anything changes, I will still try to communicate us, you understand? But in the absence of that, you always see me. It might be some minute before, it might be some minute after. And also, please do not forget that if you are joining us for the first time, you have the possibility to join our Zoom meeting, you know, every Monday, every Tuesday, and every Thursday. The time is from 7:30 to 9 o'clock in the evening. And also, don't forget that you have a 2 days free tutorial, you know, as a new person. And also, if you want to participate, this is my number. You can reach me through this number. So you can reach me through this number, you know, let me place the number here. So that is it. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful weekend. See you next Saturday for those that are not in our Zoom meeting, and for those that are in our Zoom meeting, see you on Sunday. Please don't forget to make sure you answer questions, do quiz on your own, which is very important. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.